Breaking news, here we go. Thomas the Frank Engine is set to become Tottenham Hotspur manager, but the amount of Tottenham fans on Twitter that's firing shots at the appointment, we may have to call him Tom Wick. I know, some of the Spurs fans are still raging after Ange got sacked, and some of the players too. Listen, addiction, it happens, but I can recommend you someone to talk to. You can talk to Frank. I will forever remember Sir Ange Postecoglou as the man that delivered a trophy after 17 years, but I knew there was more chance of Daniel Levy shopping for an afro comb than him retaining his job. I knew it. After that criminal record in the Premier League, 78 points in 66 games. That record's more criminal than Quincy Promise, fam. Can't lie, it hurt the fans, him getting sacked after he won the trophy. Let's be honest, but as a business decision, it was the right decision. But my heart will go on like Celine Dion, fam. It has to. No manager's more important than the team. Of the fact that all the players were paying homage to the manager they spent the last 2 years with, who kept his word. He always wins things in season 2, done that. All this talk about a new manager having to win them round and motivate them, am I a prick, fam? When a man open that paycheck at the end of the month, that's motivation enough. Let's have it right. With the players, it's a job, and the fans realize that when we're losing 22 games, a man are going out, attending events, living life, and I ain't got a problem with that. I ain't. People go to the pub after work all the time. When I was working in Blockbusters, I liked my manager, and when she got sacked for Monday Night Fraud, that 419 Mysterio, bruv, you think that I never turned up to work? Brother, I asked for overtime. Brother, I got more bills than Destiny's Child. Man need to be professional. The show must go on. Let me tell you this, our owners are not Triple H. No amount of chanting of Ange's name is going to bring him back. He's not our truth. If we support the club, as difficult as it's been, we have been here longer than our favourite manager, fam. For everyone that says Thomas Frank is underwhelming, brother, rewind to when Ange first came in. You were saying the same thing. Oh, we won in the Scottish League. Steven Gerrard won in the Scottish League. It don't mean we won him. Who is he? Who else has he managed? Who's the Brisbane Bikes or the Melbourne Motorcycles? Who are they? Banter was running wild like Hulkamania. Even when Pochettino came in, same thing. Thomas Frank, he's a good tactician, good on the microphone. Brother, it's like having Kurt Angle in charge. But the difference is Thomas Frank has a barnet like North London. Just know. But let me get this off my chest. Just because Frank knows how to work with young players, work on a budget, yeah, and he done all of that at Brentford, that better not be his trajectory at Tottenham, fam. I'm serious, bruv. This better be Eddie Howe 2.0, left Bournemouth, went to Newcastle, more Arab money than Buster Rhymes, blood, and yeah, bruv, that's what it better be. Tottenham already got more kids than Kat and Stacey Slater put together in the team, fam. We don't need no more. We need experience. We need quality. We're in the Champions League, and I'm sick and tired of it, bro. If we bring in any more kids, blood, just know Thomas Frank's staff, you're going to see Philip Schofield on there. When I look at our team, barring the defense, our squad needs surgery, fam. Surgery. Quality isn't what it used to be. It's like a man taking your new iPhone and giving you a Motorola Razor and saying, yeah, take a selfie, blood. It's not the same. Season, we need to be signing top players, blood, not kids. This isn't an esports thing. This is Premier League, Champagne's League, fam. I don't want to see no Oliver Twist transfer window. I'm being serious. We need to be shopping on Quality Street like Nestle, fam. Oozing souls. These expressions back with another video. Make sure you smash a like. And Thomas the Frank Engine has joined Tottenham Hotspur, and I'm telling you, if you look at Twitter, we got to call him Tom Wick. The amount of straps that were out when we were first talking about appointing Frank, I told you, man, he's a good manager. Oh, it's not a step up from Ange, it's a step backwards. Man are smoking and sniffing Angel the Light packets, bro. Big man ting. But now, when you look at Twitter, finally the Spurs come around. Man are putting some respect on his name. Honestly, I told you, man, the novelty will wear off. You get me? When you call a gal over because you're horny and then you bust your nut and you want her gone and she thinks that she's staying for the weekend like Abel McConan test faith, fam. Less of that. The novelty will wear off, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Thomas Frank is a good manager. Very good manager, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying, bruv? The man goes into every game believing he can win. The man changes his tactics. It's not my way or the highway. It's not one direction like Zayn Malik, fam. It's none of that, bro. It's none of that. Do you get me, fam? So I'm glad that people are putting some respect on him, fam. You get me? Frank Castle, the Punisher. I'm looking forward to this appointment. I am. Do you know what I mean? I really am, bruv. You get me? Because he's a top manager. And like I said, Eddie Howe, we've seen what Eddie Howe done since he left Bournemouth, went to Newcastle, and how he's climbed the ladder. Frank's been at Brentford for ages, bruv. Ages. You get me? The man's come through the ranks with Brentford. The man's been in the Premier League, had solid seasons. Yes, we haven't seen him play more than one game a week. Yes, I know that's a bit worrying. But, brother, I've seen Ange play one game a week, and after the 10 wins, disarray Mysterio, blood. You get me, fam? And I've seen him play 2 games a week, and, brother, 22 losses. So let's not pretend that this is a criminal thing that's been happened. This business decision was right for the football club. As a fan, you may not be able to feel that because the man's brought us a trophy. Look at me, I'm one of them. But as a business, this is why I can't be in charge in a business sense, bro. Someone that has got the heart. Like, I'm not saying you're not supposed to care in business. You are supposed to care. But you're not supposed to be emotionally attached to certain things, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? It doesn't work. It doesn't work, bro. So yes, as much as I'm not trying to say, oh yeah, come on, let's give the owners some credit. But brother, they're acting like a big football club, blood. They're acting like a big football club. It's not Heartstrings Hotspur. Do you know what I mean? It's not. Do you get me, fam? Don't get me wrong. Like, Frank, like, I believe he can do a job. I believe he can do a job. Oh, will Frank win a trophy next season? Brother, winning a trophy was an anomaly, blood. We need more than that now, though. That's what it is, fam. That's one thing I can agree on. Do you know what I'm saying? Man ain't trying to be anyone's whipping boys just for a trophy, blood. I've got that now. I can't be whipping boys every season. And let's be honest, what trophy can we win being a whipping boy, blood? No, let's be honest. We're not in Europa League anymore. We're not in Europa League anymore, fam. That's what it is. We're in the Champions League, bruv. That's world stage whippings. That's what it is. It's literally what it is. So for me, like, it's not about Thomas Frank now. It's about the club and the players that they bring in, bro. We need quality, blood. You know them way there. I'm talking Eze's. I'm talking Semenyo, blood. I'm talking Grealish, blood. You know them way there. In Mbeumo's going to United, that would have been a great signing. Do you know what I mean? We need quality. You get me, fam? Man are saying Wharton from Palace. Brother, I'm not going to lie. Top player. Do you know what I mean? Bro, we got Archie Gray as well, fam. Do you know what I mean? Let's be honest. Bro, I need quality, bro. I'm not saying Wharton's not quality, but I need experience, bro. That's what man need. I need experience in this team, blood. Because let's have it right, innit? No matter who's in charge, this team they need surgery, fam. That's what it is. We need players. You get me? And we need top players as well, bruv. We've already gone around the world shopping for kids like Madonna, Kidzania, Toys R Us, blood, Smiths, fam. All of that. That's what we've been doing. Mother care. That's what it is. Like, it's crazy, blood. Just because Heung-min Son is our captain don't mean we need to be buying all of these sons, blood. Like, what are we doing, fam? Honestly, we need the fathers, bro. We need experience. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to say that we need to be signing no 55-year-old blood, no Ivan Perisic's or nothing like that. No disrespect. Do you know what I mean? But we need top quality players, innit? And we're in the Champions League now. We've got a little bit of a cash injection, and I'm just hoping that we get a takeover. I'm really hoping and praying we get a takeover. We need it, blood. We need a takeover like Jay-Z, fam. That's what we need. Do you know what I mean? But initially when Ange got sacked, everyone was switching, losing it, like getting on to the owners saying this, that, and the other, that you're just taking a club backwards, trophies don't matter, this, that, and the other. Bro, don't know how you lot are thinking now, but let me tell you this, innit, yeah? Ange Postecoglou had like a 41 or 42% win ratio since he joined the club, blood. Since he joined, and I'm talking every game he played. yeah? No, honestly, 40. That's less. Bro, he didn't even win half his games, bro. What are we talking about? Yes, I know he won the trophy, blood. But do you see him? Because remember, trophies are what he wins, innit? Did you see him winning a trophy next season? And if so, comment below which one. Ain't going to be the Champions League. We're going to do the Carabao Cup. Are we going to do the FA Cup? Ain't going to be the Premier League. You can't lose 22 games like that, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't care what people say, they put all their eggs in one basket for the Europa League. They didn't do that from the start. They probably did that 17 games deep when we knew we couldn't be relegated. Let's be honest. It's crazy. Man, need to put respect on Thomas Frank's name, man. I'm looking forward to his appointment. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if he's going to play the 4-2-3-1, if he's going to play the 3 at the back, because you know Brentford, they switch it. But, bro, this man's dealing with guys like, what's his name, Schaefer or whatever his name. These, man, I'm not saying Brentford ain't got some decent ballers. They do. But they've got some scrubs too, blood. Yeah, and what Thomas Frank manages to get out of them is crazy. It's crazy. So for me, with the options that we had available to us, I'm not saying that, Thomas Frank was my number one pick, but the options that we had available to us, because these man talking about Inzaghi are on sniff, these man talking about Zidane are on sniff too, blood. Do you know them way they like, honestly, bro, like Nagelsmann, like, bro, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Nah, man, honestly, like the Thomas Frank hype, you get me, bro? Like, he's going to need time. Of course he is. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, any manager's going to need time when they come in. But the guy's Premier League experience is top. It's top, man. It's top. He's a tactician, like I said. When you hear him speak, do you know what I mean? He knows what it means. You get me? He knows what it means to the fans as well. Do you know what I mean? The guy's been at Brentford. And I'm pretty sure if you ask any Brentford manager, they're devastated that he's leaving. Brentford ain't going to want to lose him. And I'm not saying compare their ambitions to ours. You get me, fam? And I know he hasn't won any trophies while he's been at Brentford, but come on, bro. Come on, just look at what man's having to deal with, innit? Just look. Real talk. You'll be like, but look at Palace, bro. Bro, Palace got a better team than Brentford. Fact. Probably they got a higher wage budget than Brentford. Fact. Palace spent, what, 40 odd on Enquiries? When's the last time Brentford spent 40 million, blood? Now, honestly, Newcastle, let's not compare that. Let's not do that, bro. So, yeah, man, it's for me, he's a top manager. He's a top manager. And for us, I think it's a perfect appointment. And I can't wait to see what happens. Let's be honest. Can't wait to see what happens. But what do you lot think about Thomas the Frank Engine, Frank Castle, blood? You know them way there. The great Danish gangster being appointed, and I'm hearing that we're linked with Semenyo. You get me? I think that might be Frank's first target. You get me? Semenyo from Bournemouth. For me, he's a quality player, innit? I'll take him for sure, blood. Do you know what I mean? But what are your thoughts? Make sure you guys comment below. Make sure you smash a like, share, subscribe, and I'm out.